Motivational Monday.
Hello, friends. Hello, and welcome to this week ahead energy. What we're going to do. It's a reading. It's a look at what's coming up for this last week of October. We have some interesting little tiny bits of astrology happening right here at the beginning of the week, meant to give us a boost and an uplifting feeling as we persevere. But before I go any further, I want to wrap us all in love light and light love, inviting in the guides who overlight TLC for the soul, Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, the Pleiadians, and all of my TLC for the soul guides. Thank you for joining me here. So we have Halloween / Samhain on Thursday, and the new moon on Friday. New moon in Scorpio. So I can already feel this week, this energy. I'm not sure where this is going. As I was preparing to do this video, and I was looking, I had my tripod all set up and everything, and I was looking for my phone, which I typically film on. It was missing in action, and I had just had it in my hand, and I was like, where's my freaking phone? I feel like this is a big part of what's happening this week. I was like, where's my phone? Like right now, my drink is off somewhere else. Are you really prepared? I felt like I was prepared, but I couldn't find my phone. And so instead I was like, well, I said some expletives. And then I was like, I'll just use my tablet. And my guides were even like, I had already kind of like gathered the energy around me for this Motivational Monday session. And so the things that happen prior to me pressing the record button are also part of the session. And my guides were like, stop for a minute. Do you even want to do this? And I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm ready. I'm pumped. I want to do this. I'm good with it. And then came the, okay, well, now where's my phone? I can't record with my phone. And I just saw 2, 3, 4 on the counter. I was like, I can't record if I don't have my phone. I was like, well, I'll use my tablet. I mean, I looked everywhere for this freaking phone. And finally, I just kind of surrendered, like, well, screw it. And then I was like, can I put my mic in my tablet? No, because I don't have the right adapter. And I was like, well, screw it. I guess it'll just have to have subpar sound. And then when I finally surrendered all of that, like, well, I'm going to record anyway, regardless of whether it looks perfect or sounds perfect or, whatever. Then right away my guide showed me my phone, and it was sitting right over on top of my calendar that we use for these sessions, the handmade calendar I made, and it was sitting right on top of, like, covering the new moon energy. The new moon on the 1st, the phone was on top of that, like leaning against the calendar. And so it was kind of like a message of like, well, you check in with yourself, you still, you want this, or kind of like now's your opportunity to decide, do you still want to do XYZ? Yes. Okay. Do you really want to do this? Because I was kind of like, I really want to do this. I've already committed, and made the intention to do this. I was already like psyched to do it. And then, so I feel like there's some opportunities this week to slow down, reassess. This is a new moon. And to, if things come up that I think the thing too is if things come up that you think like are blocks, because for a minute I was like, am I not supposed to be doing this? Because I basically was like, you've hidden my phone from me. And then I checked in and my guides were like, nope, everything's fine, keep going. And then I went through that whole thing that I just said. And then as soon as I surrendered to the like, oh, well, it's going to have, not the perfect sound, not the perfect, visual, because the tablet to me doesn't record as good as the phone. I was just like, well, I'm just going to do it anyway. Right away, they took my eyes straight to my phone sitting right there. And I swear I looked there like 2 or 3 times. I even went downstairs, came back upstairs. I'm like, I just had my phone in my hand. So there's something about that this week. So let's dive in a little bit deeper and see what these energies have in store for us. And if you're watching this intro on YouTube or on the podcast and you want to hear the complete message for the complete motivational messages for Monday and the week ahead, then join me over on Patreon, where we'll have the full Motivational Monday session with all the cards and the guidance and the advice and all that laid out for you.